Jefferson County judge hands down a controversial ruling after weeks of debate.
Her decision states that doctors at Kosare Children's Hospital can take a 2-month-old baby off life support. It is a major blow for the family who was fighting to keep the baby on the machine. WLKY's Tim Elliott joins us now live from Kosare with details. Tim?
Well, Rick and Vicki, I can confirm for you tonight that the little boy at the center of all this, 2-month-old Isaac Lopez, was taken off life support and has passed away. Now, for weeks, doctors at Kosare contended that the little boy was brain dead and that his condition would not improve. Family members said they wanted to wait a little longer to see what would happen next. But today, a judge handed down this 6-page ruling saying that Kosare had the ability to remove that boy from life support. A contentious case comes to a close in Louisville after Judge Judith McDonald Berkman rules in favor of Kosare Children's Hospital.
I'm disappointed for the family.
Attorney Leslie Bates represents the baby's mother.
She's pretty much devastated, as anyone would anticipate that a parent would be at the loss of their child.
The 2-month-old baby was critically injured in late June after police say his father slammed his head against a bathtub or wall. The infant suffered several injuries, including a fractured skull. The father, Juan Lopez Rosales, is charged with 1 count of criminal abuse, but after today's ruling, that charge could be upgraded to murder.
It's heartbreaking to watch the family go through what they're having to go through now.
On July 2nd, doctors declared the boy brain dead. Physicians then sought to have him removed from life support, but the boy's mother claimed as a parent she has the right to make that decision. In court, Kosare said that's not how it works.
We're not terminating parental rights. This is a child who is deceased.
Tuesday's ruling from Judge McDonald Berkman read, quote, "There is no authority to suggest the parent of a legally dead child can override the legislature's definition of death." Her statement went on to say that there is a total and irreversible cessation of all brain function, as determined and verified by 4 licensed physicians. It went on to say also that Kosare and its staff have, quote, "no legal obligation to artificially maintain respiration, circulation, or any other medical interventions or treatment." Bates claims Kosare moved this process along way too fast.
This is a life or death decision. You know, I don't think those decisions should be made in haste or in a rush.
Now, despite his disappointment today, Bates says he accepts the court's ruling from today. Also back here at LMPD headquarters, authorities will meet with prosecutors in the coming days to discuss upgrading the father's charges to murder. Reporting live from downtown, Tim Elliott, WLKY News.
All right, thank you, Tim. Now, Kosare Children's Hospital released a statement on the ruling earlier tonight. It said, quote, "We acknowledge the court's ruling, but no one has prevailed in this matter. The death of an innocent child under any circumstances is a tragedy. We can now give dignity to Isaac that he deserves at the end of his young life by allowing his body to pass naturally."